last episode, we saw some turmoil start to go up and through the brown and the gold team. Now, last episode was episode 8, I believe. I'm recording this video right after recording the other video, so yeah. But we saw some turmoil go between these two, which didn't set well with the red team, the gold team, the purple team, the British team, the red team, of course, the blue team, and I think that was it. I think that was it. But the countries that were on the Dutch side was like this one, 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 I think. The lime team, the Dutch team, this team, and this team. The dark green team staying fairly neutral because they know they'll get run over, but they're leaning more towards the dark green team side. And we also saw India be formed. China was formed. They didn't do much. They went into a civil war. But yeah, that's basically it. So today we might have to split the video up into 2 parts, like episode 8 and then episode 8.5. So that would be it. So yeah, I'm not going to start off the war straight away. We're going to see some things happen first, like expansion, maybe new countries, maybe new countries break away, all that stuff. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. Trying to hit 150 subscribers by the end of this month. Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get on with this video. So we'll start off with the Dutch team. I'll get rid of the provinces for a moment, but they will continue to go up and through Sweden and Norway, as well as going through some more of Finland, while they wrap around this lake over here and fully encapsulate it, as well as going down and meeting up with their other colony and going through Helsinki. They'll go up through here and go round the sea, and now they are quite large, while they go and wrap around the Finnish coast, and bam, they've expanded again. They will also go more through this lake here that I don't know the name of, and will continue to make some gains in Norway and Sweden. They'll take this island up here, and now they have took all of Sweden and nearly all of Norway, but they are getting too big, don't you think? And the people aren't really that happy, but not to the point where they are going to break away just yet. But something else we see happening is we see the British team do something. They will go ahead and land in Greenland and will explore some of the coast, but realise it's too cold and horrible and you don't want to go there, so they just retreat back. I'm just joking, but probably will happen. They continue to wrap around the coast of Greenland because it's very cold, of course. I don't know who decided to name them Greenland. I don't know why. But they will continue to push up and around the coast, and they've probably made one of the largest finds. Besides, they probably think this is one of the largest islands ever. They'll be right, I think. Yeah, they're right. No, I don't know. But they will continue to go up and explore some more of Greenland, as well as wrapping down the coast because it's one of the warmer areas, and they'll find a little bit of a sweet spot for them to start up a settlement. And now they will stop exploring the British team will start to colonize. They'll push up and around the coast, going through where they first found, and still, again, just wrapping around the coasts. And it's going good. It'll go down, but not until they are stopped by the goddamn light. What colour even is this? Like light blue team, who will stop their own colony. And this is going to make the British team really start to hate them, because they make another landing down here in the south, technically where they explored. So now the British team and the light blue team are really starting to hate each other. But the British team will be like, can't start a war over this, it's too dumb, plus we'll get screwed over by them and the Dutch team because alliances. But they will just continue to explore up, but they will start to die off, the explorers, because it is way too cold. And yeah, bam. A lot of people are dying, but a lot of the people support this because they want to one up the light blue team. They will continue to explore as well as colonizing some more land, and they will start to try and cut off the light blue team from doing anything else that's up here. They'll push up and take not all of, but a lot of northern Greenland, as well as pushing up through where like the Arctic Circle is. They will go over this frozen sea, Gulf Bay area, because it's probably frozen over, as well as exploring more and more land. I'm spending a lot of time on this, but they will push up and through the northern areas of Greenland, establishing themselves as one of the largest colonizers. But you can't have Great Britain without the light blue Iberian team. This is kind of linking up to reality, real life history, because this is the Iberian team, which is technically just Spain, and Spain and Great Britain never really liked each other in history, so it's kind of linking up with history, but I don't want that to happen. So we will just stick with, no, it's not, but yeah, it is. So they'll continue to explore more of Greenland until they stop. And now we will start to see the war kind of kick off. But before that, we'll see some of the Asian countries do something. We will see this Indian team, because I don't know what colour it is. They will start to push up and through more of India, as well as largening their border with the Vietnamese team, maybe the Thai team, I don't know. But they will now make themselves a border with the blue team. They hold pretty neutral relationships. They were fine with this country forming, so they don't really mind them bordering each other. But they will start to expand rapidly. But they are still one of the weaker countries in the world. Not the weakest, but the weaker countries. And now I'm going to check about how many countries there are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So there are around 23 countries that I counted. I might have accidentally recounted or undercounted. Hang on. So, yeah, about 23 countries in the world. But we'll see China do some more expanding. But now we will see the kickoff of this major war. So what we see happening is it starts off with Great Britain and the Iberian team. So if we just, I'll quickly just make an alliance there. Hang on. Okay, so let's take a look at the alliance there that I've literally just made. So as we can see here, all the triangles are like the good teams, the ones that are getting threatened. And this consists of the red team, the purple team, the British team, the gold team, the blue team, and this pinkish team from the Horn of Africa. As we can see, the pink rounded square, they are like the aggressors here. This consists of like the Crete team, the southern Turkish team, and the northern Turkish team. See the lime team, the team that just got invaded here, and this team here. We also see the blue team that's in Africa, as well as the Iberian team, if I didn't say that, as well as the magenta team. So this conflict starts out in Greenland. The more recent area that's been founded. But what will happen is this, I lost the words here, this, what do you call it? The light team will accidentally send some troops in to British colony. You can't even see a difference from that. Hang on. You can barely see the difference between. I'm just gonna make it a yellow color. But no, I can't find a color here. What the hell? Oh, yeah. No provinces here yet, are there? But we will see some troops from the light team. I'll just make it really dark. You know what? From the light team, they will, well, not that much, but they will accidentally go into British colony, which is seen as an act of war. So the British team will declare war on Iberia, which brings in its allies, as well as the British team's, all of its allies. So this is the start of what the Great Northern War, not World War One, but I don't know, I'll call it the Great European War, even though it consists of many countries that aren't in Europe. But yeah, so what we'll see here is they'll continue to push in through the British colony before they are instantly pushed back, and now the real war starts to begin as British team troops go into the Iberian team's colony and they start to push through. And what we see in Iceland is them start to push in and through, but what we see down here in the Great British Isles is the brown team start to push into land of the Great British team. They instantly take a capital, and then not a capital, major city, then another major city, and push up and take yet again another major city, and go around to claim this major city up here. A lot of major city grabbings, but this is not going to be the only thing that's happening, as we see them get pushed out of this province specifically. But now let's go away from the top here where it mainly started, and let's go down here. I'm going to turn off the provinces for a little bit. I think I've done these provinces a bit too small, but I don't care. I took too long on this. We will see this, this Iran team will get folded. It's not strong. It was crippled after the war it faced through. So it won't be able to hold out. I'm actually going to get rid of the alliance there. Hang on. So you can see the capital. But they will get steamrolled. Again, they're not putting too much of their military in here because the red team has got a bigger problem to face. But they will overall just steamroll through. What's that? My god, bruh. Capitals. There we go. Shouldn't have done that. I should have just done it with the eraser. Okay, there we go. Hang on. Let me just get back on the background. But they... Oh my god. They just get steamrolled. But they don't put too much of their troops in there. Why won't this go? They don't put too much of their troops in. But yet again... Because yet again they got a bigger problem to face. But what we see is this seafoam green team. Their capitals instantly taken. And some major cities are took. We see one being took and then they split in half. As well as the eastern side. I'm left-handed, okay? You think I'd be able to get me easts and wests? I'd not have to think about it. But I'm like, so yeah, they go for the west. I have to really think about it, but yeah, they take another capital city, major city, then they take the other one, and the country capitulates. Now they move all their troops. Some of them go into the front line against the green team, but a lot of them go with the pink team, who does a military conquest down and through the explored land but not colonized land. They will push through the the military will go across Africa, and they go and take refuge in the red team before going back out, and yeah, they will go down and through all of Africa. This is tough, but a little bit of people die, not a lot, but some, and they eventually reach this team here where they start to fight. And let's just get rid of this. It's annoying. Gone? No. But yeah, they've sent all their troops down and through here and start an invasion through, but quickly halted as their troops face a problem, and that's these troops coming because they were going up here, to fight the red team. That wouldn't end well. But now we've got to worry about the pink team. Talking about the red team, they have got multiple fronts to worry about. So we'll see one of them now, which is probably not going to end up good for this team. But we see them start to go on and through this the southern Turkish team, as they take some provinces and eventually take a capital. A major city before nearing the gates of the province of the capital city, and push through. But they face a problem, and that's the all these militaries, they continue to push through and take a major city, and they sort of steamrolling as they encircle the capital and eventually take it. They'll push through the coast and take another major city, as well as taking all of the coast and spearheading across the border and eventually take in another major city and pushing through some more of the country. We will see the Crete team get pushed into and a major city gets taken, as well as the northern Turkish team get pushed into and a major city is captured, and this eastern part over here, full of provinces, eventually falls, and it creates a stalemate because now they are meeting up with some Dutch team, which I don't know how they got there, probably used here, but then, I wonder how they done it. I wonder how. So they managed to sneak through, and they've also got these two, sending troops over here. Not a lot get there, but it happens. So now let's go on to the front line with this lime green team. What we'll see is they're not equal in power. In fact, they're probably far from equal in power, but not a lot of troops are stationed on the red team's border with the lime team. So the lime team will have some success, not a lot though, but they're able to spearhead and get to the province of this major city before eventually taking it and creating this spearhead in this major city. I don't know why I keep going to say capital city, I don't know. But they continue to push round and through the border of the red team, eventually going into land that they have already recently annexed, as well as taken a major city and another one in here, before eventually going down and splitting them off and taking another major city. Now, my favourite team is the red team, but I can't give them too much glaze because that would be favoritism. That would be too much. So I can't just make them win, hold off forever. They've got a lot of troops, but a lot of troops have gone to the gold team, to this team, and to this front line over here, and not a lot of troops are stationed here, as well as trying to keep this area over here occupied, which they will do a smart call and give all this land over here to the blue team, but they will still get, claims from that country there, probably the northern part, but you never know. So now it's stalemated over in the Middle East, but now let's go over to the European countries. This is going to be interesting. So we see the purple team push into this magenta purple team. As they push in, they will face a problem with Dutch team troops. As they push in through, play near the gates of their capital, and this country's not strong. It never was strong, really. And the purple team never really liked it. But they take this major city and eventually the capital, as well as taking some more provinces, and overall leading to capitulation of this magenta team, and they meet up with the border of the Dutch team. They'll push down and make a border over here, and I'm actually going to make a lighter colour here, where they will push in and occupy all of this country. That was fairly easy, wasn't it? But now they face a problem as they meet up with the Dutch team, which is not good if you ask me. They will occupy all of the country. Now they are stalemated because now got some Iberian troops and some Dutch troops. This isn't good. But now let's go up to the front line over here, and we see some movement, but not a lot. We see the British team get pushed back, but then go around up here. We see them get pushed back, but then we see them go through here. It's overall not really good. It's like back and forth. But it's not the biggest colony of the this team here. So don't expect a lot of fighting. Expect a lot of fighting between the Iberian team and the British team down here. But they will eventually push them up to the northern tip, where they are forced to either die or surrender. They choose surrender. So as you can see here, the British team is actually quite strong, but they are nowhere near the strength of the Dutch team, so they will not be able to push back them. They will actually start to fail as they start to lose more ground to them. They will see a huge push through the provinces up here. They take, I don't know what this region's called, but they take where the Thames is, and they start a naval landing going up here, as well as here, taking this major city. And it's not looking good as they split off Cornwall. Now, it's not looking good for the British team. Now, I've just realised they don't have a capital. So, just imagine this is their capital here, and it's big. So, no, here, that's their capital. I'll have to put that on. I'll put that on later. But yeah, we see a lot of fighting going on. And now we see some troops get pulled back from here, which let the northern Turkish team take back some more of their land and a major city, and taking back all of their coast. But they aren't able to take back their friends. And what we see happening is the lime green team get pushed back as the red team takes back a major city and push through and make the original border with the lime team. And they start to get pushed back as they reclaim a capital city and another, not a capital city, a major city. And then they retake another major city and they get pushed back hard. They start as well to make military conquest through these provinces, but there aren't any like major cities over here. Not a lot of people live on the border of the red team, but they will push through with ease because of that, as well as pushing up here. And with the help of the gold team troops, we see the fall of this major city, as well as them pushing up through this northern part, as well as the southern part, as the lime team cannot comprehend the technology because it's really advanced, and the military power of the red team. We see them stop there though. We can't make any more pushes. We actually see this blue team go in and start to fight the lime team. They start to spearhead up and nearly get to this major city, but they only get to the gates of it as they are halted by lime team troops who are starting to retreat from this front line and go over here to the centre to protect their capital and any other major cities that are dotted around here. So the lime team has a strategic plan, but overall that's not going to help them, because now we'll see some of them allies fall. Oh no. We'll see some of their allies fall now, as now sadly some teams start to get demolished in this war. A lot of their allies aren't weak, they just had a lot of allies. So the red team will continue to push up and through the Crete team, taking a major city. Oh my God, I hate when that happens. And now it's not going well for them as they push through the islands. I'm not sure how realistic this is, but they get to the island of Crete and get to the borders of the I don't know, what is it? The capital city. Yeah. They'll reach the borders of that, as well as making a naval landing over here and taking the major city, as well as taking it all. and then the capital is encircled before forcing to surrender. As well as the red team pushing through the lilac team, taking a major city, and they take another major city. Oh, is that another major city? And another major city, and they spearhead up to catch this major city and go around and encircle the province of the capital. They'll push up, and here is quite defended, but not over here because the red team has a field day over here and take another major city. And now we will see the gold team do something. They're the main ones, like they have the most sour relations, so they will get their military to go up here, and now they have made a landing in the Dutch team. Yeah, they will start to push through some provinces up here, going through Belarus, Lithuania, Poland, just Poland. Now Lithuania. We take where Kaliningrad would be and get sea access. But now Dutch team troops are starting to come back from this front line because they've got more front lines than they can count at this point. We'll see they'll spearhead up towards this major city and end up taking it, as well as all the coast around it, and circling these troops here, as well as pushing through and up to still recently claimed land. They will push up and through with ease and take all of Estonia, as well as now properly going into unclaimed land, which would be very easy to claim because it's unclaimed, no one's took it yet. Well, it's not been very simulated yet. So a lot of this around the air, there is captured. They're sent to a halt, and then they have to put some troops on this border here and send some into the lime team, as well as putting some troops into the purple team so they can help out with the slow and non-moving front line. But yeah, with all the front lines the Dutch team has to face, they will start to see some loss in the British Isles. They can't keep a grasp on the British Isles, really. It's hard and they can't do it. So what we see is them get pushed back. I can't get the right colour. See them get pushed back in the British Isles with another major city get retook. We got many major cities retook. And we see all of Cornwall get liberated again. And now we can see them finally start to push in to some... I can't get the right colour. Finally see them push into some of the brown team, the Dutch team, and they will start to make a naval landing over here, but this is halted for a while because, again, the Dutch team, probably the second strongest country in the world, maybe the third. But yeah, we see this video is getting kind of long. How long is it? 33 minutes, I need to stop now. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe. 150 subscribers by the end of this year. I'm really having fun with this video. Can't wait to record part 2, which would be straight after this recording this video. But yeah, 150 subscribers by the end of this year. Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and bye bye.